With the greatest of respect, I invite you to lead the welcome address.
Your Royal Majesty, the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, members of the Governing Council of the INVESTITURE, Ministers of State present, the Deputy Minister of Education in charge of TVET, members of Parliament here present, the Director General of GTEC, Vice Chancellors and Registrars of sister universities, the Chairman and Executive Secretary of Vice Chancellors of Ghana, the Director General TVET Service, the Director General CTVET, Deans and Directors of Faculty, Institute and Directory, members of Convocation, members of the Gospel, the Municipal Chief Executive, Municipal Assembly, Nananom and other traditional rulers here present, Regional and District Directors of Education, General Officer Commanding, Northern Command, Ghana Armed Forces, Divisional and District Commanders of the Ghana Police Service, Ebuapa, family members and esteemed friends of the Vice Chancellor of Amstead, distinguished invited guests, staff of Amstead, alumni, students, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the University Council, management, staff, and students of Amstead, we extend a warm welcome to you all for accepting our invitation to participate in the historic investiture of the first Vice Chancellor, Professor Frederick Kweku Safo of our university. We are humbled and pleased to have worked on the President's desk, to have made a space for us speaks volumes of the value you place on us, even as a young university, and your desire to see us rise to higher heights. Your Excellency, we are indeed grateful. Similarly, we appreciate deeply the presence of Your Royal Majesty, the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, who is also gracing this ceremony with his esteemed personality. Your Majesty, we are honored to have you. We all know the impact, Your Majesty, you have had on this institution right from its inception and becoming a fully fledged university in Ghana. Honorable Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, Directors of Government Functionaries, our special guests and guests of honor, Nananom. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy and feel very privileged that you have made time for this ceremony. Please accept our special 2020 at 1026. The university was mandated, among others, to promote higher education in technical, vocational, and entrepreneurial training to develop skilled manpower for job creation and economic development. The University Council was subsequently inaugurated to oversee the activities and operations of the university on behalf of government. On the 27th of November 2020, the Council appointed Professor Frederick Kweku Safo, as the first Vice Chancellor of the University. Your Excellency, Your Royal Majesty, we have gathered here to bestow privileges and doubting responsibilities that go with the office of a Vice Chancellor on Professor Safo. An investiture is an occasion in academia for conferring the authority and symbols of high office on a person who has been duly appointed to a position. An investiture always engenders renewed hope for a better future because a new person assumes the helm that she is putting herself in better shape. So, certain things needed our urgent attention, and we needed to make appropriate preparations after our establishment that finally we have met for this all-important ceremony. Once again, we are very grateful to you for honoring our invitation. Royal Majesty, Nanano, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, since it's established in a little over 2 years, AAMUSTED has made steady progress and modest achievements. The University Council continues to offer strategic direction by providing leadership for the attainment of the university's vision and mission. Processes for the development of policy documents to facilitate governance of the university to enhance teaching and learning have reached advanced stages. The policy documents include the statutes of the university, a strategic plan, a handbook on rules and regulations for undergraduate students, and policies to govern postgraduate students, among others. I am happy to mention, however, that the university logo, colors, and brand guide, and the organizational structure of the university have been approved and are in use. Our modest achievements and humble beginnings have positioned us strongly for a big takeoff. The Vice Chancellor will elaborate more on our achievements so far. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, there are many challenges confronting this university. Your Royal Majesty, please permit me to highlight only 2 of these challenges. Our major constraint is inadequate manpower. We urgently need faculty members to assist in the pursuit of the mandate of the university. We humbly appeal to Your Excellency, the President, Your Royal Majesty, Nana Utufo Asantini, for financial clearance to employ additional faculty members and replace staff who have exited the service of the university by way of retirement, resignations, and other good reasons. Another challenge is the non-completion of the 3,500-seater auditorium initiated by the debt fund. The project has come to a standstill because of funding challenges. Although a substantial amount of work has been done, we earnestly appeal to government for funding to complete the auditorium. As we know that this auditorium is hosting these events adequately, but looking at the numbers, university with about 26,000 students, and then the faculties, members of the faculty that we have, the size of this room is woefully inadequate to host functions such as what we are having and experiencing today. Though the President is not here in person, His Excellency Nana Abudankwa Akufo-Addo, Your Royal Majesty Otunfo, traditional rulers, and other personalities at this investiture is not only a testimony to the importance of this ceremony, it is a special message to Prof. Safo. I believe that he is not merely assuming a unique role as a Vice Chancellor, but more important, he holds the destiny of this university in his hands as the very first Chancellor of the university. I believe that Professor Safo has not only noted this message, but has also accepted this daunting challenge. Prof, while the university has absolute trust in your ability to deliver, you would need to resist the temptation to relax and lower standards. The way ahead is still very far. You have an adult responsibility to chart a good path so that you will become a worthy example to your success and posterity. Continuous improvement of our environment, improving our existing facilities, and adding new ones which are fit for purpose in the 21st century university is needed. Our academic programs must always be on the radar for timely review and the creation of new ones in sync with the demands of our times. We should be open to mutually beneficial collaborations, partnerships, and new ideas that will propel AAMUSTED higher. Professor, you know the history of this university very well. We have come a very long way. Work hard to maintain the peace which is prevailing in this university. Build on all-inclusive team to help you execute and accomplish the daunting task ahead. Do not divide and rule. Set a good example and push yourself to accomplish your maximum. And leave your name in the sands of time. Posterity will smile on you someday. May the Lord light your path and lead you into all goodness. Amen. Once again, I wish to welcome all to this unique university. Your Royal Majesty, Asante Otumfo Osei Tutu. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.